Hi everyone, this is Marie-Elaine and I'm doing an oracle reading for Monday the 10th of February. And in my desire to keep things different, I like to be different, I have decided that this week I'm not going to use just one pack, I'm going to use 3 packs and I am going to pull one card from each pack to see what the universe really wants to share with us this week. So starting off with the Messenger Oracle, I've shuffled them really well before I hit the record button. Here's card number 1. Okay, this card's actually popping up quite a few times in my readings and it's saying observe in silence. So I take it for the beginning of the week, just be the silent observer, sit back and watch, don't pass any judgment, just observe and see what comes to you. So if you watch people, I'm a bit of a people watcher, I quite enjoy watching the interactions and the reactions of people without any judgment, and you know, you do actually develop a really deep insight, and it's also reflecting back to you what you can improve or do in your own life, because everybody that you bump into throughout the day is actually mirroring something back to you, so we can use that as a learning experience. So let's see what's happening midweek. Sacrifice, so it's following on from that silent observation that we're going to start the week with, but I interpret this card as don't sacrifice your own needs for somebody else. You know, we are here to interact and to experience with one another, but sometimes we can actually put our own desires on the back burner. We're people pleasers, which is a nice thing to do and very admirable, but you know, if there's something that you know you really want to do, I think now's the time to actually start thinking about how you can bring it into your life, bring it into play, but you don't have to be forceful about it. Just trust that the right people and things will unfold for you, perfect timing. But now is the time, so don't actually sacrifice anymore. And I liken that beautiful little story, I'm sure you've heard it before, about when you're on a plane and the oxygen mask drops down and that you're always told to put the mask on yourself first before you can help other people. And this is how I interpret this card, about, you know, if you take care of yourself first in a nice way, you're actually going to be able to help other people. And towards the end of the week, here we go. Well, that's a very interesting card, seeing that we have a full moon on Sunday, and the full moons, sorry, just got a little bit distracted there, you know, project a certain energy onto us, and it can actually, I call them hiccups, cause a few hiccups along the way. So just be mindful that if you're feeling a little bit out of sorts towards the end of the week, it's just the energy of the moon, and it's just helping with the creation process. And we, as we know, we're all just going with the flow sorts of spiritual people here now, and we can just deal with things as they pop up, and we are learning not to react but rather to respond to situations, and that's going to have a completely different outcome on our turn of events. So that's really exciting. So time for some reflection, really. Let's not sacrifice too much of our own desires for the sake of others, but we can do that in a nice way. You know, remember the oxygen mask, and then just be mindful of the energy of the moon, and we can actually use this time for some reflection. So, okay, this week really is one of reflection, okay, and observation. Make notes. Take some notes down. You might find it useful at the end of the week to read back on what you've written. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoy that. Bye.